it feels like the past cycle, it's closed out. Someone needs to realise like that's done. Nothing's going to come of that anymore. That's definitely coming through. So to do with the patience and fertility, moving forward, to do with abundance. Let's see what comes through straight away. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 3 of Wands. Okay, this is to do with working with the wrong people. Someone was collaborating, if you will, with the wrong people, and it's kind of like betrayal kind of thing, or just situations turned against them. However, this was what they needed as an awakening, so they can see their true path forwards, because they weren't in alignment with their true path forward. Okay, so this means moving forwards, they've had a lot of reflection time, a lot, and as a result, they've really realized what's needing to change here, which is interesting, because what they're seeing is the people and the energies that are aligned. So moving forward, it's kind of like there's been a creation here of space around them that will bring through the right people, and they're better at understanding who and what the right people are now, less of the illusion. It's somebody who's very guarded because of what they've been through in the past, okay? But there is a gorgeous new beginning coming here, and it feels like it's going to be stable, right? So this is where that abundance is going to grow from, and it's going to be a very healing path. This could be somebody who has a path of being a healer, if you wish, you want to use that term. They're healing others on their path forwards. The Lovers, again, that keeps coming out in this reading. There's really someone, this is big about making decisions from their healed heart, massively, new beginning. And they're realizing that this is their new beginning without anything outside of them, even like their divine connection, which is present in this reading, right? It's kind of like their inner divine connection right now, which is beautiful, that inner sacred union. They're seeing sacred union from a whole new perspective, and it's kind of like they've not wanted anything more. I'm feeling the word thirsty is coming through, so it feels like there's just this energy of like, yes, this is what I want, I'm ready, and it's like they're sure that this is the direction they want to move towards. Okay, this fertility energy is beautiful. 8 of Wands, there's absolute positive forward movement here. King of Wands, we're going from this kind of King of Swords energy who's been guarded and really like been through battle, has been in the mind, to somebody now who is, you know what, taking on that staff and saying, I'm a leader. I get to move forward with strength, with confidence, knowing my worth, knowing who and what I am, knowing that they're not a choice, they get to choose from their heart, not ego, from heart. There's been a lot of stress here when it comes to moving forward towards this new direction, because it feels like they've been gaining clarity on what their dreams are, because this healing energy has really allowed them to understand that better. And 9 is important here, okay? But the Empress at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is like their divine feminine energy is healing them. And what's happening here is their anxieties is what they're needing to kind of ground down now. And again, there's so much passion here, but passion is what it's not being utilized from the heart space in a healed and healthy way. And this can be, again, that cycle that you don't need to worry about that, you know, moving forward, because you know that that's not where you want to move from anymore. You don't want to create that same destruction, which ends up being you just feel like you're the one sitting on the sideline, you're the one looking in, you know, this jealousy energy, this kind of too many cooks, right? Too many people involved in the situation, and that it causes heartbreak. And I think that there's going to be some honest conversation here so that this abundant overflow can really come through now. There's certainly adjustments that are being made right now, and there have been. Okay, there's been cycles that have been closing out, and you're going to get communication. There's going to be some truth revealed, and it's like you've needed answers and they've not come, but they're coming. And when they come, you're going to need to step back and meditate on them, understand how you're processing whatever it is, the information that's coming through. Confidence is your key to success. Prosperity lays ahead. This is confirmation that you just need to be patient, because this has all been unfolding in divine timing. So your abundant pathway is opening up to you now, because you are following your heart. You are not allowing the kind of destruction. I say destructive, just like the darker energies of the past. You know, everybody has their shadows, their cycles, their karma, and their soul purpose that isn't aligned with like society and whatever, you know, the norm is, if that's the word, right? This is like really unique, personal and individual to you now. So it's really about honouring that and understanding that, so that you can be confident in moving forwards in this pathway, releasing the negativity. Archangel Michael wants you to know that actually you are on the right path, and to admit the truth to yourself, because yes, the past has happened, but those are cycles and situations that you've had to learn from. Moving forwards, explore your options and how to move forwards now. And there is a favourable outcome here, which is really beautiful. And someone needs to know that your children are watched over by angels, okay? Be gentle with yourself. This is really important in this message. I feel like someone's been through such a heavy time, but there is abundance ahead. They've just got to allow themselves to process it and not force anything, just to surrender and not force the flow or resist the flow. Allow themselves to be in that kind of that state of allowing themselves to feel and heal through this now. Someone needs to be really truthful about who and what is in their life that just is no longer serving them, is no longer aligned, and hasn't been for a while. They're on the right path in terms of the choices that they've been making. It's bringing them here. Expect a miracle, Mother Mary, right? Infinite supply. You've always got divine is always taking care of you, even if you feel like you're down and out. Divine has got it, and they're supporting you up there, all right? So just trust that. Prayer is important here, okay? Go outside, allow yourself to like explore, especially with like these energies of spring in the northern hemisphere anyway. Allow yourself to really hone in with that energy and purify your vessel, and allow the heartbreak of the past to close out, to know that you're not that person anymore. That doesn't need to affect this forward movement, because there's going to be so many options for you to move forwards, and it's going to be so positive. I really feel that. But right now it feels like there might be some shadows, and you needing to be patient with yourself, or maybe with another person who's going through their thing as well right now, okay? So there's definitely an energy of really forgiving the past. Yeah, even if like there's people who aren't in your life anymore, forgive the situations within you, and whatever the emotions those are still being held within you. Time to release that, let that go. Ask for divine guidance, maybe even support with trusted people, whether it's professionals or trusted friends. But more than anything, your divine guidance, your divine team right now, okay? There's a soul connection here. Trust that, honor that. Speak your truth when it comes to your heart space. There's no rush here. Take it slowly. Allow yourselves to be present and really focus on your divine alignment, your mission here, and feeling safe within yourself, with each other. Let me know how this resonates. Sending so much love.